This Rock Band downloadable content review is brought to you by GamingBits.com and features Xygni on drums and Finnish Cookie on guitar.
Alright, I don't know if you guys know this, but the two things I hate most in life are chord changes and alt strumming. And this song put both of those together for me. So I'm sure a normal person that doesn't have issues would enjoy playing this song, but God, it just, oh Lord. And then the solo, I mean, what do you expect? More chord changes, more alt strumming. It was like Gimme 3 Steps solo on cocaine. So I'm going to give this a 5.5 because I'm sure other people will have fun playing this, but sorry, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I love you.
I was really excited when this album was coming out because I was like, yeah, I get to play like Stevie Ray Vaughan on a fake plastic guitar. But then I remembered that when I review it, I'm going to have to be one of the no-names from Double Trouble instead of the awesomeness that is Stevie Ray Vaughan. And then that made me sad. And this song validated that sadness because it's just the tom drum and the snare drum. Tom drum, snare drum. Tom drum, snare drum. And it makes me so mad! I'm giving it a 2.
Pride and Joy. What is there to say about Pride and Joy? I mean, I can't be dissing on my home dog, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't want to, be up in his grill. You dig? I mean, Pride and Joy, extremely fun song to play. I don't know who would not like playing this song. It's not like the greatest song in the world though, so I can't give it a 10. Sorry. I'll give it a 9 though. I'll give it that. I love you, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
As far as the drums go on this album, Pride and Joy is about as good as it gets, which is pathetic. But, it's okay. I'm going to give you a little spoiler alert and tell you that I'm Crying is the exact same song. But if I were to pick one, I would pick Pride and Joy. I'm giving this one a 5.
Texas Flood is God's gift to Rock Band. Going back to Guitar Hero 1, where I first started out, Texas Flood is my absolute favorite song on the first one. Now we have a master track, now we have hammer-ons and pull-offs that actually work. This song isn't too hard, isn't too easy. Everyone loves this song. I don't care who you are, everyone does. And I can't say absolutely anything bad about this song at all. I'm gonna give it the 10. I gotta go for the 10. So this is where X edits in like fireworks and like giant 10 number like gospel singing in the background like ho. But yeah, it's a 10. I love.
By the time I got to Texas Flood on this album, I started to get the feeling that I would be able to give this dude drum lessons, which is really sad, but probably true. This song has a really, really standard bluesy kind of slow beat that is no fun at all, so I'm giving it 2.
Tell me, the guitar really just plays the blues note chart chord thing. I don't know what it's called, but da-dun, 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 that thing. It just does that, pretty much. But then the solo, so, I gotta add extra points for that. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. It wasn't as fun as the rest of the Stevie Ray Vaughan songs, but it's still Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Tell Me, also known as Truckin's One-Legged Baby, is absolutely no fun at all. It's the least fun I've had on a song on drums since Truckin'. It hurts my head a little bit, and it hurts my arms a little bit, and it just does the same thing over and over again. So I'm giving it a 1.
Testify isn't that hard of a song to pass, but it is hard to get a combo on. It's just really fast, and it's an instrumental again, so it's just like a giant guitar solo, basically. With 2 guitar solos in the guitar. Never mind. It had alt strumming, and I hate alt strumming, so this song gave me problems. I'm gonna give it a 7 because it was fun to play, but it was probably more stressful than fun, at least for me.
Testify is a little bit faster than most of the songs on drums, but it still sucks out loud. It's the same freaking beat over and over again. And yeah, I know that blues music is supposed to have that kind of standard drum beat, but if you're gonna complain that this is how it's supposed to be, why don't you just go and play it on a real drum set? Because this is a video game, and I want to have fun. I'm so angry! 2.
Rude Mood is probably one of the hardest songs on Rock Band, next to Thrasher and old Yngwie, those kind of guys. And I know you guys are probably expecting me to give this a 10 out of 10, since this is just like a giant guitar solo, but imagine a guy that just finally conquered hard, and he moves up to expert. He's like, okay, I'll try Danny California first, and then I'm going to play this new song, Rude Mood, that I just got. And so he plays it, and he has a seizure from all the colors and dyes. And he played it because he watched my review and I gave it a 10. How would that make you guys feel? Huh? I'm going to give it a 8.5 because it is extremely fun, but I'm not sure if everyone would like it since it's crazy.
When I saw that this song had the maximum level of difficulty for drums, I was like, oh, maybe it won't just be some stupid-ass little blues beat over and over and over again. And maybe it'll be fast. Well, it is fast, and it's freaking hard. It's really hard. I failed this like 400 times before we actually got a full recording of this goddamn song. I mean, like, I'm not probably going to have that much trouble with it after a couple more tries, but I can't see anybody enjoying this at all, even if you can do it. I'm giving this a 1. You have reached the end of side 1. To continue watching, please find the other half.